Wake up with Oasis.
Is it the that I don't give? Is it the man that I don't miss? Is the song why we get along? Or am I coming on a little strong? Is it the way this dress unzips? Is it the girls that I came with? Cause the more that they tell me don't, is the more that it turn me on. I can't leave, I can't leave. Leave you alone with your eyes on me, no. I can't leave, I can't leave. Dancing alone to look right on me, yeah. I can't leave, I can't leave. Leave you alone with your eyes on me, no. I can't leave, I can't leave. Dancing alone to look right on me. Is it wrong that I wanna get right? Wanna get right with you? Is it wrong that I wanna get right? Wanna get right? Is it the cup when it leaves my lips that got me thinking things like this? Like what it's like when you take me home, and what it's like when you take it off. Is it the ideas that I like, or do I really wanna make you mine? Or do we leave it all on the floor? Either way, I need a little more. I can't leave, I can't leave. Leave you alone with your eyes on me, no. I can't leave, I can't leave. Dancing alone to look right on me, yeah. I can't leave, I can't leave. Leave you alone with your eyes on me, no. I can't leave, I can't leave. Dancing alone to look right on me. Is it wrong that I wanna get right? Wanna get right with you? Is it wrong that I wanna get right? Wanna get right with you? Is it wrong that I wanna get right? Wanna get right with you? Is it wrong that I wanna get right? Wanna get right with you?
It is our main girl, Tyler, with Is It, coming through there. Some amazing music, Tyler. You are really doing the most. Before that was Nomcebo Zigote with Meta featuring Sophia Nzau and Fireboy DML. And we also kickstarted the show with some lovely music from Jonina, starting off the show with some love. Maybe you are in the mood to feel some love. Maybe it's been a while. Maybe you're one of those who... love has been a bit of a tricky one. Yeah, this year, this year, where relationships were concerned, it was a very interesting year. But maybe next year's going to be your year to experience love. But for now, let's experience that money, the enjoyment. This is the Oasis on Channel Africa. How are you doing this morning? My name is Nstako Mhlanga. We are here together until 9 a.m. Central African time. I almost said 9 p.m. But how nice would it be if we had the whole day together, loves? Also on WhatsApp, we are +27634069126. Let me know what your week was like. I'm also going to share what I went through this week. It's been a very, I would say, like month 5 and 6 of running a business is where things get really murky. You know, things tend to happen, but it's character building events. And I guess that's just what I went through this week. But it's fine. We're good. Some of us are going to be fixing our problems with Terminal A with the passports because, you know, and those ones who say, hey, money doesn't buy you happiness, please stop lying to the people. Stop lying to their people. Let people work hard so that they can make money and go and see the world. It is 6:21 Central African time. We'll be right back.
The Midnight Snack, 12 to 3 a.m.
Our fitness coach, her name is Yvonne Dimakazo Pasha. How to remain consistent with gyms, Dima, and I'm going to put you on the spot right now. As we are talking, I will send you my picture and I want you to tell me what you think I should work on. Because, you know, when I look at myself, Dima, I think I'm very handsome. I'm so good looking, like, oh my goodness. Like here at Channel Africa where I work, I think I'm one of the most good looking people ever. Like, sometimes when I look at myself in the mirror, I never get used to how good I look. I'm just amazing.
You're okay with the way you're looking. You wish people could go to the bathroom. And now you want to put me on the spot.
Do I need gym?
Yeah. I mean, if you can just consider eating healthy, cutting down a few foodstuffs such as junk.
The Midnight Snack. Every Monday, 12 to 3 a.m. with Nstako Mhlanga. Channel Africa. We think differently. The African perspective.
Campaign Tropicana. Me, I don't I them take the marijuana. Joanna, Juba, the girl Morgana. Onjo Omlando for me, Moya Los Goda. You and nigga think I give up for. Me, I done the streets when them sing on Guaso. Apala no be so see my team, them no be feeder. Premier League is not UEFA, small body, my engine bigger gun. When you show to power, Oja Desita, no shit to Rella, Emi Godzilla, Maradona, Yolo Coachella, Emanuela,
Africa, the pulse of the continent. This is Channel Africa, the African perspective.
Are you feeling good about yourself? Made me the fool in front of everybody else. Are you happy with the way things are? Now that you played me like a bass guitar, I am ready. I'm ready to be free. Try it like I be. Was it why you pull out in easy your hands? Got done gagging giggles on there now. Fuzzy and gagging giggle in the cellar. I am ready. I'm ready to be free.
Channel Africa and you have got something in common. The thirst for knowledge.
Talking like you're ready, can you handle that? Maybe we can settle that. I know you're feeling for my bigger back, ooh. All in your face, all in your face. I'm down to do what you really want to. Champagne with a little fun, yeah. Show me what you really want. Nobody do me as good as you. See my record, just like magic. Drive me loco, automatic, so electric. Roboto, oh, you give me such an essence, I can hack it. So spiritual, fresh out the package. Oh, I rap like bandage on you. It's only you for me. You for me. You for me. Oh, I'm into you for me. Give it all to me. Can't nobody compare to you. Already you giving me what I wanna. Nobody fit to they can never ever. Caesar, call you my Caesar. I'm still a diva, but I'm a keeper. It's your ability for stability. It's how you keep me out in captivity. Oh, me like it. You know I'm for it. See my record, just like magic. Drive me loco, automatic, so electric. Roboto, oh, you give me such an essence, I can hack it. So spiritual, fresh out the package. Oh, I rap like bandage on you. It's only you for me. You for me. You for me. Oh, I'm into you for me. Give it all to me. Can't nobody compare to you.
Ease into your weekend morning. It's the Oasis with Nstako Mhlanga. Only on Channel Africa.
It's Shasha featuring Calvin Momo and Skies with Ndawana coming through there to start your morning. How are you doing? Before that was Tiwa Savage with You For Me. And you definitely for me if you chose the Oasis to wake up to this morning. On our WhatsApp, we are +27634069126 or on our social media at Channel Africa 1, which is where you are. You chose the African sunrise to wake up this morning. We're going to talk about building our cities to also kind of accommodate our people. You know, people first urban planning, I feel like is important. You know, when you think about some of the cities that exist now, some townships that exist, you almost ask yourself, where was the person here? Like, what was the idea? What was the goal? You know, this doesn't look like a very pro people type of city. It doesn't look like a place that had the people first. It looked like it was just planned. You kind of feel like it's like a Lego city, and we need to speak a little bit more about that. It's important for us to iron out those details, what it looks like, because I know that there are a lot of unemployed town planners across Africa. So how are we going to be doing this? A lot of the towns that we have now were designed during colonization. So what does that look like? What does the urban planning look like? And honestly, I'm looking forward to having this conversation. We are going to be chatting to the team that is going to be giving us more information about this, the CSOS Regional Ombud, which we're going to be talking about people-centered smart cities. And of course, in October, we do observe the Urban October, which is a month dedicated to reimagining how we build and live in our cities. It seems like everyone dumped their commemorations during October. We wanted October to mean so many different things. I mean, Transport Month, Mental Health Month, Urban Planning Month. I wonder why. Maybe budgets were allowed in October. People felt like, it's the 10th month of the year. Let's give us 10 reasons why we should not, or why we should commemorate some of these initiatives. I think it's very important that we do that. We're going to speak about this. We're going to speak to Mervyn, who is the Regional Ombud for the Community Schemes Ombud Service, and tell us a little bit more about what's being planned about our communities. And let me know as well on social media, the city that you live in now, do you really think it was planned? Do you think that people had people in mind when they were planning the city? Or is it just one of those cases where they were just like, you know what, I feel like they just put a street in the middle and they didn't really care about people. They just cared about, people making sure that, you were had housing, but in terms of transportation, they weren't considerate of that. And when you look at some of the streets these days, you're just like, dude, how do you have so many one ways? Like, how are we supposed to get around? The streets are so small. They're not really, accompanying buses. They don't really fit. Like, there's certain things that in our urban areas, we look at them and we're like, nah, it was a human in mind here. I'm not so sure. It is a 6:39 in Central African time. I'm going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to speak to the CSOS and find a little bit more about urban planning. I look forward to this conversation right here on the Oasis on Channel Africa.
Gender-based violence is destroying lives and tearing communities apart. It happens in homes, in schools, at workplaces, and too often in silence. But it doesn't have to continue. If you see it, speak out. If you are hurting, reach out. Because doing nothing is not an option. Listen to all 19 SABC radio stations from Wednesday, 23rd of July for hard talk, discussions, advice, dramas, educational shows, and interviews around GPV with experts, survivors, lawmakers, and the whole country affected by gender-based violence. For all your favorite SABC radio stations, call 0800 428 428 to report abuse or get help. GPV, it ends with you. This message is brought to you by the SABC. No fairy tales, just the facts and the music you love on Channel Africa.
For your mother, I be akka go. For your mother, I go carry go. For your mother, I go scatter city, scatter town. Oh, Eva, oh, Eva. If I ever have your man, I go choose you before everybody. Oh, Eva, oh, Eva. I go choose you before everybody. Oh, 2, 3, 4. Call my number +234. What the hell are you waiting for. Fry my brain with your cooking pot, baby, no way to. Full import, sexy girl in a blue pin Porsche. Smash up girl, we don't need my funds. Oh my lord, oh. Oh, if I ever become, I go choose you before everybody. Oh, if I, I go choose you before everybody. For your mata, I be akka girl. For your mata, I go carry girl. For your mata, I go scatter city, scatter town. Akka. For your mata, I be akka girl. For your mata, I go carry girl. For your mata, I go scatter city, scatter town.
Dans mon trône, il me manque une vraie queen. Une vraie. Maintenant que t'es là, rassure-moi bébé. Tu seras toujours la mienne. Quand tu sais, je suis tout à toi. T'inquiète pas, je suis sous emprise. Nana Kobalo, Nana Lela, Nana Yo. T'es ma meilleure carte d'Afrique.
If I ever become, I go choose you before everybody.
6:42 Central African time. Welcome back to it. It is Oxlade with Ifa coming through there featuring Fali Ipupa. This is the Oasis on Channel Africa, and we are talking about people-centered cities. You know, for some reason, as we were playing the song, I couldn't help but think about, there was a time last year in Zanzibar. What happened was we were traveling in, those like not a bus as per se, but like a minibus, right? And we were traveling through the city from Stone Town. So the thing is with Stone Town, guys, like, I need you to understand that it's not what you think it is. Like, it's Stone Town, you can't necessarily drive through. You can drive around Stone Town, but then they drop you off at some point and then you walk through it, right? And then when you think about that city and, that town, you realize that town was never meant to be like a place where people reside. It was kind of like a business central place, because all we did was literally walk around the entire town. They made the roads really, really tiny in between and set up like mini shops for people to purchase and to buy in. But when you think about the way the island Zanzibar, so I'm talking about like Tanzania now, when you look at the island Zanzibar, you realize that people were intentional about it. They made sure that they aligned all the beautiful resorts there because it was people centered. They thought that, you know what, we want people to be able to travel in and out of Zanzibar and not necessarily experience Tanzania, because Tanzania is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but of course there are rural areas and rural parts of it, kind of like the kind of, not necessarily the real side, but like the economic side, the reflection of really what's happening economically is that side. But it's a beautiful place, don't get me wrong. It's just, when we think about how our cities are planned, how our urban areas are planned, you kind of realize that there's not much thought that's put into it. And that's why we're having this conversation today. We're going to be speaking to and one thing that I really enjoy about this, that it's a city that I was born in. So Durban has been chosen as one of the local cities for 2025, focal cities for 2025, with initiatives that range from beautifying residential areas to mall activations, raising awareness about sustainability and inclusivity. Joining us is Mervyn, the regional ombud for the community services schemes, ombuds services. Tell us a little bit more about what happened and what's been planned and how communities can get involved. Mervyn, good morning.
Good morning, Nstako, and to the listeners. Thank you for having me. And you're absolutely right. We've got to be intentional about it, and it is people-centered. Now, CSOS, in conjunction with our service providers, are celebrating Urban October. It was introduced by the UN Habitat. This is the United Nations Human Settlements Program for a better urban future. This is to raise awareness and generate knowledge. Now, CSOS, which is the regulator of community schemes. Now, community schemes, as everyone knows, is complexes and estates. There is a regulator. It is CSOS, and we have been in existence for about 9 years now. And we are welcoming all participation in this program, especially during October. In collaboration with our partners, we are bringing awareness to community schemes around KZN for the moment. With regards to sustainable living, it's exactly what you pointed out. And we want to be part of this global conversation about challenges and opportunities created by the fast rate of change in our cities, and particularly in KwaZulu-Natal, which has been affected by floods and climate change. So we've identified malls and community schemes where we're going to be practically doing this during October.
And what does, when someone says people-centered cities, I mean, what does that mean?
All right, so it's about people who are making decisions, and where we try to work out solutions, it must involve people and their participation. People are not easily going to come forward to participate in anything, especially in community schemes. You know, they live their lives, they are occupied with their daily living. Even making them come forward with regards to voting or participating in the scheme is not an easy thing. There are great volunteers in the scheme who do that, such as trustees and other unit owners, but getting them involved is so important. So we had to tailor-make the right program and right campaign for them throughout, and aim this particularly at some of the malls and schemes in KZN. But we are generally saying there's a need for us to beautify our communities, and for us to do so, then we have our partners on board, and we're going to be doing this, getting people involved at our schemes. Now we're going to be talking to, for example, the university students who we've involved, horticultural students, our service providers, chill beverages, as well as Department Human Settlements, and we are going ahead with trying to make this a practical and intentional campaign.
And I think for me, the reason why I asked that question is because, you know, the thing that came to mind was, if we're theming it this year in 2025, people-centered cities, what was happening before? I mean, why weren't the people involved before, considering we are the ones that occupy these spaces?
Yes, absolutely. Now, it's important for the governing structures of all these community schemes, generally these complexes, to decide that there must be some sort of adherence to these campaigns and involvement in these campaigns. Now, we've just come out more practically by saying, because Urban October has been more emphasized and pronounced, and we have the resources to do so this year, then we're doing it in a more practical way by getting involved with the community schemes. And all other reasons beyond October, we want this to continue. That's why we're calling it sustainable programs and sustainable living.
And I don't know if it's because of my bias. I was born in Durban, so when I saw that Durban was the focal, city for this year, I was like, okay, we're on the right track. What do you feel wasn't kind of the light on Durban wasn't shone? You know, like what do you feel like we had to do to kind of bring Durban to the forefront?
Oh, our Durban was shining yesterday, except that we didn't win the soccer. We're always shining, and it's important to know that we are proud of Durban. What we've done is that we have just identified some schemes. Now, community schemes, there's an array of community schemes and complexes, from Waterfall to Waterkloof to Bonella. And we've identified the right schemes and complexes that do not have the monetary ability to even decide or think about a garden, and they don't have this mindset, and because they have other concerns, daily income, daily living, and the pressures of life. And so we're giving them some time on these particular days, set aside and be involved in this, see what is happening, and we're then going to hand over the program to them and allow them to do it. So we've already started last weekend at Bonella and Pinetown. This weekend it's going to be at Lear Gardens in Shellcross. That's today. Tomorrow at Cornubia at the Sugar Stone Commercial Estate. We're going to do cutting of grass and planting of indigenous vegetation. All of this we obtained from AgriZone at Dube Trade Port. And we're going to have 10 students from DUT, horticultural students who are going to be doing this for us. They're going to be planting. They're going to be advising. You know, it was so good to see them at work. They know what to plant, where to plant, and why. And so we encourage a lot of involvement during our campaigns, especially come and meet us at the malls as well. And I have details about the malls.
Please iron out those details. It sounds so exciting. Please give us all the deets so that we know where to find ourselves in Durban.
Oh, great. We will be at the Belito Junction and the Pavilion Shopping Mall between 14 and 27 October, at the Hillcrest Corner from 17 to 31st October, as well as Galleria Mall between 20th and 31st October. Now, we invite all our stakeholders and as well as the public to come and visit us, learn more about what they can do for their own communities. You know, when they go back home, what are the things they could do for their homes or in their communities or in their estates and complexes. We'll also give them an opportunity to fill in a quick questionnaire and stand a chance of winning a bicycle. These are happening at all our malls, and it's an initiative to promote sustainable living and a healthy lifestyle.
Absolutely amazing stuff, Merv. And thank you so much for you and the team putting in the effort. We want each city to be known for something. You know what I mean? Like Cape Town already, it's the best city in the world. Joburg, they know it as the economic hub, the Groove Central. So, and I always say that people are really sleeping on Durban. I mean, it's the one beach you can actually swim comfortably. The groove there is insane. I mean, grooving in Durban is a different type of groove. And so it's a beautiful place. I mean, the people are warm, they're nice, the food is amazing. Yeah, so I'm glad that now we're all waking up to Durban. She deserves the attention.
Yes, certainly, and thank you for saying that. I think we need to have this vibe, this excitement. And maybe I should also tell you that we have our Seesaw, it's our national conference. It's our Indaba taking place over 2 days, 23rd and 24th of October at the Canvas River Sands Fourway. So we invite all our stakeholders to participate there as well.
Amazing stuff, man. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a blessed one.
Thank you, and bye-bye.
Thanks. Goodbye. That was Mervin from the Regional Ombud for the Community Schemes Ombud Service, speaking to us about people-centered cities and how we can involve people in the planning of cities. It is important for us to be involved wherever, anything that requires our involvement. You know, whenever maybe, for example, a policy requires public intervention, do it. You want to be a part of the revolution. You want to be a part of the change that the government is bringing into your country, your city, your town. It is 6:53 Central African time. We've got some great music coming up as well. I'm hoping that you're having a blessed morning so far. Let me know on WhatsApp, +276 406 9126. This is the Oasis on Channel Africa.
Africa Update on Channel Africa with Lulu Kabu.
Mozambique's opposition leader Nstako Mhlanga has been charged with incitement to terrorism and disobedience. He faces a total of 5 charges. The charges relate to post-election violence that left hundreds of people dead. What punishment is he looking at?
The most severe charges are 2. One is incitement for terrorism, and also is being charged for mobilizing people for terrorism during the protests. These charges are really serious and severe. If he is condemned, is found guilty, he could serve 10 years plus years in jail, meaning that he would be banned from political participation, mainly for the 2028 and 2029 electoral cycle.
The director of CDD, the Center for Democracy and Development, Adriano Novunga.
Africa Update with Lulu Kabu, 12 to 1 p.m. Central African Time. Start your weekend grounded and refreshed. Join Nstako Mhlanga on the Oasis, Saturday from 6 till 9, only on Channel Africa, the African perspective.
Es-tu préoccupé par quelque chose? Es-tu passionné par les questions qui comptent? As-tu une voix qui mérite d'être entendue? Eh bien, nous avons la plateforme parfaite pour toi. Téléphone-nous ou fais-nous un WhatsApp au +27 66 408 87 42 et nous te rappellerons. Sois dans la conversation.
Salut Channel Africa, ici Beno le diamant rouge et Binal Export depuis le Cameroun, le pays des lions. Voilà.
Sois dans la conversation. Il ne s'agit pas seulement de parler, mais c'est ta chance d'exprimer ton point de vue, de partager tes opinions et de t'engager avec une communauté qui valorise ton avis. Suivez-nous sur les réseaux sociaux, visitez notre site www.channelafrica.co.za et préparez-vous à partager vos points de vue sur Channel Africa, la perspective africaine.
Welcome back to it. This is the Oasis right here on Channel Africa. And thank you so much for choosing us. We are smack bang into the middle of the second hour. But for now, let's get to the news.
SABC News. The African Perspective.
With the news at 7 o'clock, good morning. I am Norutando Butelezi. The South African Human Rights Commission's application for an interdict against Operation Dudula and March and March campaigners has been struck off the roll in the Durban High Court due to a lack of urgency. The organizations have been turning away undocumented people and foreign nationals from state hospitals and clinics in KwaZulu-Natal and Gauteng provinces. The Human Rights Commission urged that the application is urgent in the light of cases where children have been denied health care. Lawyers for the defense told the court that the application is an abuse of process because the papers were only served on them on Monday. March and March's Qinga Ngobese Zuma has welcomed the ruling.
Today we're very happy to have had the judge actually teach the South African Human Rights Commission that they are not above the law. They can't just decide one morning to wake up and want to take us all to court and say the police must arrest us. And we know that this is not the end. It doesn't mean that the case is gone completely, but it does mean that it gives us enough time to prove the things that we have been saying, because South Africans are dying every day because they're not able to have access to health care.
South Africa's Minister of International Relations and Cooperation, Ronald Lamola, has praised the strong, enduring relationship between South Africa and France. The minister also noted the growing trade and cooperation between the two countries. He was speaking at a memorial service for the late South African ambassador to France, Natim Tetwa, held at the Department of International Relations and Cooperation in Pretoria. Lamola reflected on the progress made since the normalization of relations in 1994. He says that the political and economic exchanges have strengthened mutual trust, with France now among South Africa's key partners.
Since South Africa and France normalized relations in 1994, our two countries have enjoyed warm and enduring ties, demonstrated by regular exchanges and dialogues on political, economic, and defense issues. We've exchanged ideas and built trust through regular political and economic diplomatic engagements.
Botswana has enforced a new rule requiring mining companies to sell 24% stake in new concessions to local investors if the government chooses not to buy the stake. The rule was proposed last year as part of draft legislation, but the government had not said when it would take effect. The Mines and Minerals Act previously gave Botswana's government the right to buy a 15% shareholding in any mining concession upon being licensed, with an option for a higher stake in diamond projects. King Mohammed of Morocco has called for the acceleration of reforms to create jobs for young people, to improve public services and to reduce regional inequalities. By giving greater attention to the mountain and oasis regions, the king made the call in a speech at the opening of the country's parliament a week after widespread youth-led protests demanding better health, education and an end to corruption. Morocco is a constitutional monarchy where the king sets the major policy direction implemented by an elected government. The king did not address youth protesters directly, but said that there should be no inconsistencies or competition between the country's national flagship projects and social programs. He urged a faster implementation pace and stronger impacts from the next generation of local development programs. 19 people are either missing or dead after a massive blast destroyed an explosives plant in the United States of Tennessee. The blast took place yesterday at Accurate Energetic Systems that manufactures products for the military, aerospace and demolition industries in the Bucksnot area in southwestern Nashville. Sherwin Bryce Peace reports.
This is a mass casualty event, the extent thereof likely to take time, but optimism is in short supply. Aerial views of the explosion site shows destruction and scattered debris, with reports that the blast could be heard kilometers away, making homes shake. The local sheriff, Chris Davis, told assembled media that some people were confirmed dead but wouldn't provide a number. Several more people had been hospitalized. Davis called it one of the most devastating situations he'd been on in his career, speaking to the sheer breadth of destruction and loss. The local mayor called it a tragedy for the community. Sherman Brycebees, SABC News, New York.
For any news stories that you would like to share with us, please send an email to newsroom@channelafrica.co.za or call us on +27 11 714 4459. For Channel Africa News, I am Noluthando Buthelezi.
SABC News. The African Perspective.
Noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. I tried to get by, but I'm burning.
7 minutes after 7 a.m., 7:07. It is an angel number to say the blessings are coming in, the wisdom is being exercised, the rewards are coming in, you've completed cycles, and I'm hoping that the rewards are coming in for you this year, man. And if not, don't worry, guys. You know, if you are sitting and watching a plant grow, you're going to lose your mind. Sometimes go leave that seed, plant that seed, and go do something else. Go read, go do your hair, go do something else. You might find within 2 weeks, you're back and that leaf is starting to grow, that tree is starting to grow. But do not sit and wait for the seed, man. It is 7:07, and the one thing that I know that this year kind of challenged a lot of people is with mental health. I'll be very honest. Mental health this year was a bit of a challenge because the years are passing by, and I think most of us placed a lot of unfair requests on ourselves. We wanted to be millionaires before 30 and have successful businesses, but we're not actually taking the time to really enjoy and just kind of smell the roses a little bit, right? And I think it's important for us to kind of have the conversation about mental health, especially this year, and what that looks like within the workplace, focusing on leadership and workplace wellness. We're going to be speaking to Sam Willing, who's an internationally recognized executive coach and culture strategist who works with CEOs, executives, and emerging leaders to build emotionally intelligent and people-focused organizations. Let me tell you something, guys. I've been through a lot of different seasons in my life. But this year, I stepped into an insane leadership role. And I have a deep sense of empathy for leaders. I think what's expected from us is so tough. We're meant to lead teams and figure out, people's strengths and weaknesses, and then, use those strengths and weaknesses to benefit them, and then help them identify what weaknesses they could use to support them. And then we have to also make sure that the organization is happy and people are happy with their jobs and productivity, all of that, while just trying to keep your head afloat. Is that fair? Is that really fair? Like, I really this year got to understand why there were certain bosses back in my corporate days that sometimes would just lash out, and not because, we did something wrong, but imagine you're literally fighting everyone and everything, and you're just trying your best to keep your head afloat. I can really imagine how tough it was. So, a lot of empathy for that. And I think also with the people, and how we work, let's try and make it easier as much as possible. It kind of makes sense why things are so difficult. I mean, imagine you're a boss going through something, and then here's your team member who's also lashing out at you, and you're like, dude, I'm just doing my best as well. So we're going to be unpacking this, the real relationship between leadership and the people in the organizations. How do we build healthy relationships amongst us too? It is 7:10 Central African time. Welcome to the second hour of the Oasis right here on Channel Africa.
The Morning Switch Weekend with the Shy Guy.
Just the other day, I went to pick up my daughter from school, and as per usual, her friends don't usually come to my car just to say hellos and goodbyes. So this particular day, they made this comment about my jacket, saying that it's giving baddie vibes. You say my jacket is giving what?
It's giving
Baddie vibes. It got me thinking, where did the baddies come from? Because nothing is new under the sun, as it is said. I was like, oh yes, remember the Kenyan parliamentarian? Her name is Millie Odhiambo.
When you are urging me to be a good example to the girls, the younger ones who are doing their first term, Mr. Speaker, if they are good girls, they'll never get corner office. Be as bad as Millie Odhiambo, you will be the mother of this house. So do not be cheated like the African culture, where you are told have decorum, be nice. I'm telling you, you will go nowhere. Be a bad girl like me.
And I thought to myself, that is the original Betty.
Saturday and Sunday mornings belong to the Morning Switch. 3 to 6 a.m. Central African Time. From 6 till 9 a.m. Central African Time. On Channel Africa, the African perspective.
Drop out. Alusa, don't be a drop out. Do your bad grades. Rolling on the high grade. And I'm thinking it's a mistake. Calling me a disgrace. Wakani lockdown. With your Wakani crop out. Teacher, don't teach me nonsense. Remember how you call me useless. Don't you know my gift is priceless? And my legacy been timeless. And I'm never working a 9 to 5. I wanna be a rude boy for life. I know that you made a sacrifice. You know I'm willing to pay the price. Mama, I don't wanna be the A student, working for the B students. For company, I see students in the land of the D students. Oh mama, now my E students. Uku inje wana dasa na my bands. Oh, you know the end justifies the means. You better take your time, but don't waste it. I think I'm losing motivation. I'm sick and tired of all this fake shit. I need to find a revelation. It takes a nation to raise a man, but it takes a woman to bless the nation. The music is the best education. I'm a preaching to the fucking congregation, telling me nonsense. Akhandi munanganga useless. All the son of Connie me digress. You ADHD, see your madness. And I know you're judging me cause I'm high. Can't keep a job in a suit and tie. Can't keep time, but when it's my time, I know you all gonna testify. Have a moment of silence for the A students, working for the B students. Go company, I see students in the land of the D students. Oh mama, now my E students. Uku inje wana tasa na my bands. Oh, you know the end justifies the means.
The River of Wisdom on the Oasis.
Them they look you all eyes on me like a Tupac yo. I keep them Balenciaga, they shady milli, a too bad yo. I know they for your chit chat yo. Carry your matter they go TikTok yo. My gentle days on go. I know they look back yo.
Start your mornings with inspirational stories.
Loving you be my greatest sin. Said I was done, but see I'm here. You don't make it easy, rara, to stay away from Yawa. Shiba, oh Shiba, girl you make me a sinner. Shiba, oh Shiba, no make me pull the trigger. Never say never, no I can do whatever. For Shiba, oh be mine, don't wanna be so loser, no. Drunk on your potion, can feel my lips burning, losing composure. Can feel my face drowning, seems so irrational. Ready to risk it all. If I can't have you, nobody can. No, no. Tell me how can I get my mind off you? Oh Shiba, I cannot take my hands off you. Tell me how I cannot get my eyes off you. Oh. Yeah. Shiba, oh Shiba, girl you make me a sinner. Shiba, oh Shiba,
You're set to rush, my baby, slow down, come find your love. I'm hoping you see me, come serve it up, loving how you stir it up. That body belong on TV. Ooh, this feeling I can't hide. You filling up my mind, and I just don't know why. Shiba, girl, you make me a sinner. Shiba, don't make me pull that trigger. Never say never. You know I can do whatever. Shiba, don't wanna be so desire, no.
From dusk till dawn, Channel Africa Radio is your soundtrack to life.
Es-tu préoccupé par quelque chose? Es-tu passionné par les questions qui comptent? As-tu une voix qui mérite d'être entendue? Eh bien, nous avons la plateforme parfaite pour toi. Téléphone-nous ou fais-nous un WhatsApp au +27 66 408 87 42 et nous te rappellerons. Sois dans la conversation.
Salut Channel Africa, ici Beno le diamant rouge et Bina l'export depuis le Cameroun, le pays des lions. Voilà.
Sois dans la conversation. Il ne s'agit pas seulement de parler, mais c'est ta chance d'exprimer ton point de vue, de partager tes opinions et de t'engager avec une communauté qui valorise ton avis. Suivez-nous sur les réseaux sociaux, visitez notre site www.channelafrica.co.za et préparez-vous à partager vos points de vue sur Channel Africa, la perspective africaine.
The Oasis with Nstako Mhlanga.
7:21 Central African Time. Welcome back to it. That was Adekunle Gold with Sinner featuring Lucky Day. Some amazing music, guys. I'm so proud of us that we are literally collaborating with the best of the best in the world. Africa is doing such an amazing job out there, and I'm hoping that you're having a lovely day so far. I'm hoping that you are feeling really, really good. Today we're going to be talking about our mental health and leadership. I really need us to buckle down on leaders and how we are, taking care of our mental health as leaders. It's really tough. It's really, really tough. And I've been in leadership positions before, but this year's one was really, really tough because, and I think it sucks being the golden retriever leader, right? And by golden retriever leader, I'm talking about someone who's naturally a people's person, but having to lead people, because people kind of take advantage of that, right? Like for example, with me, I one of my biggest struggles is I live in a very marshmallow world in my mind, like I'm a big dreamer. One, if you're being rude to me, would say I'm delusional, right? Because I really believe that there's nothing that we can't do on this earth. If you give me an idea, I try to make it work. I'm a strategist by nature. So I always try and be that positive reinforcement. I'm the good cop. Yes, that's the term. I'm the good cop. I'm the cop that if after maybe the bad cop comes in and says, you guys are terrible, you this, I come in and say, guys, you can do this. You're amazing. But now being the only leader in the organization and possessing those qualities can be very, very challenging. And I had to identify those challenges this year, that perhaps they're part of my personality that are not progressive to leadership. They're not helpful in the space of leadership. And what I did was then I buddied up with one of my best friends, who's also in business, and he's the bad cop. He does not mind being mean. And I think also when we look at females or rather women and men in leadership, it's very different. The way women are treated, people have a very mommy complex with them. Do you know what I mean? They have that very mommy complex. So, mommy will fix it. Mommy will have it handled. Mommy will, you know what I mean? But with men, people just automatically respect men. Like, this is something that actually exists. Like, I'm willing to fight to the end about this, because it is literally something that has been happening. When I look at the way certain teams treat male bosses versus female bosses, very different. And then now with women, you kind of have to step into a bit of a masculine energy in order for you to gain that respect. You have to be more stern, more firm. And for me, I think femininity also needs to exist within leadership. So it's very important. 7:23 Central African Time. I'm going to be speaking to Sam Willing, who's a leadership expert and coach. And we're going to find out a little bit more about how we navigate the terrains of leadership. Zenzele is coming through. By Burna Boy is coming through. We've got some great music. Let me know what you want to hear today on +276 406 9126.
Download the SABC app and take Channel Africa with you everywhere you go.
Asiqala ka-ake manje sihambe kanje. Awuzweke. Engathi awangizwanga kahle. Thapha uyenze kahle lapho. Yazo. Uyazenzela. Edomntana uyazenzela. Bathi uyazenzela. Bathi yena uyazenzela. Barichomi wantuaramo asimoteng, wantuaramo asimoteng, wantuaramo asimot, wantuaramo kimoteng. Barichomi kimoteng. Asabe, engesi mina wantuaramo asimoteng, wantuaramo asimoteng, wantuaramo asimot, wantuaramo kimoteng. 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 Asabe kajene bathi Kimote, 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 Kimote. Asabe kajene bathi.
Indabisuki tala mongbamba, ungtimba, ungspina bine moyeni tala motamba, uiqina, uitikisa le oneni mama, kantu bamba ganja, kantu bamba ganja, kantu wenu bamba ganja. Ay, ite tala mongbamba, ungtimba, ungspina bine moyeni tala motamba, uiqina, uitikisa le oneni mama, kantu bamba ganja.
Ntho tseo di etsang ha una tjhelete empa ntho tseo di etsang ke tsa batho ba nang le tjhelete. Ha una tjhelete ha o kgole sharp mfanaka, ha o kgole sharp da sinokonogo ha siyo mono mo sebetsang.
The Oasis with Nstako Mhlanga.
This one I do with the jabata. Me, I no get time, I did da ba da. Dada cover my face, calling me la ba da. Biggie man, we know they wear a ba da. Tell me, my nigga, what's it gon' G-Wagon, all depend. The girl them, ride the whip. I no fit, die for nothing. My nigga, what's it gon' be? G-Wagon, all depend. The girl them, ride the whip. I no fit, die for nothing. Make you no say anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and keep myself. So anything when I do, I dey try to do on my way. I can't come and keep myself. Plenty so far we face. Just to make sure money day. But my people then go say I know one buy, I know one die, I know one payment. I want enjoy, I want chop life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. Tell me, my nigga, what's it gon' G-Wagon, all the Bentley, the girl them, ride the whip, I no fit, die for nothing. My nigga, what's it gon' be? G-Wagon, all the Bentley, the girl them, ride the with me, I no fit. Different things them happening, schemes and packaging. In a one night for shows, I'm juggling. Flow like the ocean, my boat, I'm paddling. Sharashina Bella, that's my bro, my family. Frozen dreams. When it comes to money, I did concentrate. Make I tell you straight, you are not my mate. If you become mission, I'll be head of state. But my people then go say, I know one buy, I know one die, I know one payment. I want enjoy, I want chop life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. Tell me, my nigga, what's it gon' be? G-Wagon, all the Bentley, the girl them, ride the whip. I no fit, die for nothing. My nigga, what's it gon' be? G-Wagon, all the Bentley, the girl them, ride the whip. I no fit, die for nothing. Oh no, I now.
Weekends just got better. Only on Channel Africa.
Another banger, baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom. If I tell you, say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me, no, oh, 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 oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like, whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. I see this fine girl from my party, she wear yellow. Every other girl they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my divine situation, light ring go on. Would they go my light ring go on?
Yeah, I know we look shy, but for you I get down low. And my hips make you cry when I'm moving around you. Do it once, do it twice. I push back, you hold me tight. Get a taste for a night. Baby, show me you can calm down, calm down. Dance with me and take the lead now, lead now. Got you so high that you can't calm down, calm down. Don't you ask, you know you're allowed, allowed. When it's you, I can't say no. Baby, give me low. You got me like Shawty gon' give me a
As I reach my house, I see me got a small wall. As me I wake up, now she did my mind don't walk. Then one day two, one of you folk go was. Now so me I go down, see me willing go walk.
got my hand on your heart now, I can feel it race. If I leave, then you say you can never love again. Wanna give you it all, but can't promise that I'll stay. And that's a risk you take.
Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh.
From dusk till dawn, Channel Africa Radio is your soundtrack to life.
So you want to take charge, okay? Girl, I no mind. Go do your thing, girl, I'll be quiet, yeah. I don't lie. Baby, when I say it's your time, you say make her hold tight. Now she says she want give me that. She give me African waist like Tiwa. She want give me that work like Rihanna. Yeah. Cherry bush, she rotate TD like a tire. Yeah. She dey make man stand ovation. Abaka don't cause inflation for the nation. You say you want me love to the next time, oh. You tell me say you don't want to waste time, oh. You say them other girls have to stand in line, oh. You tell me say they go watch how we slow wine, oh. Oh, you say you want to take control. Yeah, you say you want to take control. The way she dey do me, oh, beg I control. See the way you dey roll it, oh, beg I control. See my baby want to take control now. Chale, she know she the baddest. 10 over 10, she know it. I don't know how she dey manage. The African thing, she dey roll it. Fine face like Genevieve. Anything you want, I go be. I be right here, I don't leave. All my love, girl, me, she give me African waist like Tiwa. She want give me that work like Rihanna. Yeah. Cherry bush, she rotate TD like a tire. Yeah. She dey make my
say you want take control. The way she dey do me, oh back control. See the way you dey roll it, oh back control. See my baby want to take control now.
It's Malik Berry with the Control coming through there. Before that was a Baby Come Down with the Rema and featuring Selena Gomez. This is the Channel Africa, the Oasis to be specific. How are you feeling? My name is Nstako Mhlanga and I'm the girl you chose today to wake up to. So those who are single can say that they woke up to a woman today. You have my full permission. 7:40 Central African time. We're going to have a conversation with Sam Willing. She's all the way in the US at the moment and she's going to talk to us about leadership and how to, kind of navigate mental health and leadership. It's a tough one. It is a tough one. We go through so many things as leaders every single day. And how do we position ourselves to be able to lead, people-centered type of organizations? Organizations where you can see that the people are treated well. Everyone is treated well. Everyone is given, the space to grow and be the employees that they need to be or be the staff that they need to be. So I think it's important to do that. And also, how do you check in with people? What's the appropriate way to check in and make sure that people are meeting their end of the bargain with their work? How are they fulfilling their duties without obviously crossing the boundaries of getting too personally involved? It's very, very important that we do this. We're going to have this chat. We also are stuck with the time difference, so we're going to make sure we get her at the best time. But for now, it is a 7:41 Central African time. Let's kickstart your morning with some great music right here on the Oasis on Channel Africa.
Africa, voici Abedi.
Oui, c'est moi.
Abedi est un passionné de musique dans l'âme. Il a un goût pour toutes sortes de musique et passe ses journées à écouter Channel Africa.
J'aime beaucoup la musique africaine.
Ok. Devinez quoi? Channel Africa veut aider Abedi et les mélomanes du monde entier à découvrir encore plus de musique incroyable. C'est pourquoi Channel Africa appelle les artistes africains à soumettre leur musique. Chers artistes, n'oubliez pas de nous fournir toutes vos informations pertinentes à l'email adresse musique@channelafrica.co.za. Les soumissions sont votre chance d'être entendues, mais elles ne garantissent pas une playlist. Toutes les soumissions seront soigneusement examinées pour voir si elles répondent aux exigences de notre station. Channel Africa, la perspective africaine.
Call us on +27 63 406 9126 and contribute to the conversation.
Take all my mind, take all the joy now. Take me down, take all the love now. Tie me away, burn me alive now. Break me down right now. Now you wanna lock me away, I'm winning. You wanna add to my pain, I'm shining. Now you won't come for my face. Ideally, we're not the same, no. So why you wanna try me? Yeah, try me. You're out to destroy me, destroy me. You try to challenge me. You try to distract me. If I want the ganja, yeah, you bring the lights out, yeah, roll me a visa, set me on fire, yeah. So I woke up in the night, broke out of my chains, staying in lane, you don't know my name, you crossed the line. wanna try me? Why you wanna try me? Yeah, try me. How to destroy me, destroy me. Try to challenge me, challenge me. You try to distract me. If I was a ganja, you bring the lighter, roll me a vista, set me on fire, fire.
Africa's very own think tank. This is Channel Africa Online. www.channelafrica.co.za.
It's Kelpie vibes.
See, I don't look like waiting, I don't see. I will never forget the 90s. Many nights I go there beg for mercy. Sickle self been show me crisis. Thank you for the journey, oh Lord, oh Lord. If I say my story, oh boy. Fire can't school, I'm ever blazing. I roll deep with the Almighty. I did try for myself. VIP no regular. Can't copy this formula. I ain't fast Alanjo. I did try for myself. VIP no regular. Can't copy this formula. Money in a filter, don't let them fool ya. Make your rubber, stack your paper. Let them know when you pull up. Man down when I pull up. I'll be a leaker, fuck the chaser. Bang, undertaker. They scared when I pull up. Yeah, road man fear when I pull up. Only from the cartoon and I be rapping. Shout out to Agege, that city raised me. Ask my crew, then they love me. Then call me AG, baby. Our government no get time for ghetto. We only get love on manifesto. I pray for my people. Ciao. I ain't faster than Ciao. I did try for myself. VIP no regular. Can't copy this formula. I ain't faster than Ciao. I did try for myself. VIP no regular. Can't copy this formula. I did try for myself. VIP no regular. Can't copy this formula. I ain't faster than Joe. I did try for myself. VIP no regular. Can't copy this formula.
Let the weekend unfold with calm, clarity, and connection. On the Oasis with Nstako Mhlanga, your peaceful companion. Only on Channel Africa.
7:48 Central African time. Some good old music, some 5-star music from Adekunle Gold, coming through with 5-star right here on the Oasis on Channel Africa. We are doing our absolute best, to make sure that we are getting Sam willing. I'm sure the time difference also kind of affects it. It kind of made me think about like long distance relationships. How does it work? Maybe you're having one of those days where you're not in the mood to talk, but now you are dating this person who is in a whole different country. I wonder how that is working out for you. Let me know on WhatsApp, +27634069126. But also, how do we check on the people in the company? How do we, kind of check in with people who struggle with mental health in the organization? For me, I always pick up your mistakes. When you make mistakes as someone who doesn't normally make those mistakes, I always say, this is an indicator, because now your work and your mistakes are now the outcome or the output of what was in the input and process. So the input is their daily lives, the process is them not taking care of themselves, the output being a terrible and poor mental health. And it's important for us to take care of ourselves, guys, because really, you're talking about pouring into a cup. How on earth are you going to pour into a cup when you yourself, your cup is absolutely full? How are you going to do that? And it's important for us to have these meaningful conversations. We're going to talk to Sam Willing very, very soon to unpack this in a great detail and find a little bit more about how we as leaders can also change and navigate and facilitate a culture within an organization that prioritizes its people. A culture that makes sure that the people are first, because when you put the people first, then ultimately the organization is going to thrive because of that, because of the fact that the people feel like they are prioritized. It doesn't always work. I'll be very honest, because people are people at the end of the day. People will never stop peopling, and it's important to do that. We've just got about 10 minutes to go before we head to the top of the hour. Our social media is at Channel Africa 1. We're going to have Sam Willing soon, and also third and final hour, we have our music hour. We've got new music next hour, and I can't wait to unpack this a little bit more. This is the Oasis.
Madapiri pazoshitika. Madapiri pazoshitika.
Mafuta galimoto akwera mtengo mdziko la Malawi ndipo nkhani anthu ayilandira mosiyanasiyana ndipo mtolankhani nzathu mdziko la Malawi Kondwani Nyamasauka tili naye pa line pano kuti atifotokozere zambiri. Kondwani, kodi uli bwanji? Mafuta galimoto kodi akwera kufika pa bwanji?
Mafuta galimoto akwera amene tuyankhula pano kukambonena kuti usiku wathawu petrol wakwera kuchokera pa 2,530 kwacha kukafika pa 3,499 kwacha. Kuma nkhani ya mapercentage ndi 38.30%. Pamene diesel wachoka pa 2,734 kwacha kukafika pa 3,500 kwacha, yomwe kuimira kuma percentage 28.02%.
Zochitika pa nthawi ya 6 koloko kufikira 7 koloko madzulo. Lolemba mpaka lachisanu ndi Madapiri.
The Morning Switch Weekend with the Shy Guy.
Just the other day, I went to pick up my daughter from school, and as per usual, her friends, they usually come to my car just to say hellos and goodbyes. So this particular day, they made this comment about my jacket, saying that it's giving baddie vibes.
You say my jacket is giving what?
It's giving baddie vibes. It got me thinking, where did the baddies come from? Because nothing is new under the sun, as it is said. I was like, oh yes, remember the Kenyan parliamentarian? Her name is Millie Odhiambo.
When you are urging me to be a good example to the girls, the younger ones who are doing their first term, Mr. Speaker, if they are good girls, they'll never get corner office. Be as bad as Millie Odhiambo, you will be the mother of this house. So do not be cheated like the African culture, where you are told have decorum, be nice. I'm telling you, you will go nowhere. Be a bad girl like me.
And I thought to myself, that is the original Betty.
Saturday and Sunday mornings belong to the Morning Switch. 3 to 6 a.m. Central African Time.
Get Channel Africa on DSTV Audio Bouquet.
Channel 802.
Saturday is with you.
Purple silhouette, so I know you can't see me. How long before I'm wishing like a genie? What's the reasonable reason for your hiding? Till last night I heard you calling on your mama. I cannot even vouch for you, I cannot call on you. So if I don't love you, not taboo. If you don't love me too, so I erase my matching tattoo, cause I put it on for you. If you ever start to really win, if you ever find your queen, I hope she lets you down, 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 down. I hope she lets you down, 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 down. Man, I hope she lets you down, 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 down. I hope she lets you down, 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 down.
Oui, have you never focused on another? Have you never focused, say brother? Have you ever noticed my hangover? You be driving me loco. Reason I believe in you, pronto. You are the one that was supposed to carry me go. But when I'm on the road, baby, that's why I cannot even vouch for you. I cannot call on you. And if I don't love you, not taboo. When you don't love me too. Now I erase my matching tattoo, cause I put it on for you. If you ever start to really win, if you ever find a king, and I hope he lets you down,
down, down, down, down. I hope she lets you down, 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 down. But I hope she lets you down, down. So if I don't love you, not taboo. If you don't love me too, so I just my matching tattoos, cause I put them all for you. If you ever start to really win, if you ever find your queen, I hope she lets you down, 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 down. I hope she lets you down, 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 down. Man, I hope she lets you down, 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 down. I hope she lets you down, 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 down.
Oxygen mix.
This is the Oasis on Channel Africa with Nstako Mhlanga.
What's up? This is KL, Mr. K. Thomas Connor Garden. Right now, you are listening to Channel Africa.
Channel Africa, the African perspective.
Nyakfila man, mañana karikoti mo marame. You been the one, my love. Diamond walking molly, Chinelli and watch the coli. Only begale simplicity, bimbo like it body. Your ex-man looking at me funny and I cause it to me. Mong I'm telling you to my sing to be. I'm different thing funny boo. As a song, marang nandaba. I can put you on. Wanna go nyala, tangle in the mouth. I'm on just my London. Speaking up a share, see him at London. Baby, want me. Was little no more, no, my kid, one sweet. Better tell him it's more than love. This land and see, no lie. Belly super. Bigger when I wait, don't never look back. I shall pass, it's all belum tech. Cause you know I want you.
We touch you, baby. Ebasi hlukanisa uthando lugcwele ngicela ubapheke izitele ozigcwele ungavumi izingene athi ngikusete uthando lakho ngeke mina ngawe ngigcwele ngiyakutshela sange bangifaka umoya ngawe ngayifela mangithi ngiyaphuma ngifuna amasenta kuze wena nomndeni wami nibedesi dala ngifuna ngayiphela manje usungo wami inhliziyo ifudumele phela amaphutha ngalingasese njalo manginawe ngizizwa ngiphelele ngithi uthanda mina phela kungashintshi yangisanganisa fana nawe angekaphinda bekhona kulelizwe kukhona okuthize ngathi ngikuhlile ungenza ngibize ngithi uthanda mina phela kungashintshi yangisanganisa singanqoba nebhizi ngayihlanganisa kukhona okuthize ngathi ngikuhlile ungenza ngiphile ngithatha ungibeke ebasi hlukanisa uthando lugcwele ngicela ubapheke izitele ozigcwele ungavumi izingene athi ngikusete uthando lakho lumenza ngishelela
angicabanga wena njalo sengaba novalo oh baby lalela isikhalo awusathengi I know awuthando lami luzokhula njalo ngoba nami ngijabula njalo without you girl I feel incomplete I'm trying to fall like take the lead I'm trying my best can't you see I got you anything no
I think say Nana ngithatha ungibeke ebasi hlukanisa uthando lugcwele ngicela ubapheke izitele ozigcwele ungavumi izingene athi
SABC News, the African perspective.
With the news at 8 o'clock, good morning. I am Noluthando Buthelezi.
A 2-day annual Mapungubwe lecture series is underway in the Mapungubwe National Park and World Heritage Site in South Africa's Limpopo province. It is aimed at attracting people to the iconic area and to celebrate its rich heritage. Various activities, which include talks, activities and cultural performances, are part of the gathering. The South African National Park's Nstako Mhlanga says that one of the lectures will reflect on Mapungubwe's spiritual meaning and interdisciplinary collaboration within Southern Africa.
We also have another amazing speaker called Azar, who's a cultural entrepreneur who will explore and give reflections of Mapungubwe and its place within the African civilization and its significance within spiritual life. Guests will be treated to a number of heritage trails, a visit to the museum as well as a visit to the Mapungubwe Hill, and then this will then be sealed by a contemporary traditional intimate music festival under the stars.
Staying with that story, the sonic healer and cultural activist Azar Mpango has called for the preservation of the kingdom of Mapungubwe.
Yeah, I think, through this decolonial trajectory, there needs to be, I think, more discourse that is inclusive, because, of course, we've got academia, which operates at fundamentalistic, positioning. But I think that we've got knowledge keepers, our indigenous knowledge practitioners that needs to be invited, into the space. And there needs to be then that collective remembrance that is all-inclusive.
Just a few hours before the end of the electoral campaign, Cameroon's opposition leader Cabral Libi has held a rally in Rwanda Center. Cabral Libi delivered a message focused on political rupture, national unity and citizen mobilization. The denounced 43-year-old of the current regime reigned, describing it as political suffering. He called on Cameroonians to act. Libi emphasized the importance of voting, monitoring the election and securing the voting records, particularly in polling stations with few people, to avoid fraud. In a combative tone, Libi presented his candidacy as a credible alternative to the BS system embodied by the Orange Wave, a symbol of renewal and youth. Pamela Komba reports.
The orange ballot is the ballot of solutions. It is the ballot which will create 3 million of jobs in 5 years. It is a ballot who will build houses, 2 million houses in this country for Cameroonians, for the population. It is the ballot who will give us our money Glencore has stolen.
In Morocco, King Mohammed has called for the acceleration of reforms to create jobs for young people, to improve public service and to reduce regional inequalities by giving greater attention to the mountain and oasis regions. The king made the call in a speech at the opening of the country's parliament, this a week after widespread youth-led protests demanding better health, education and an end to corruption. Morocco is a constitutional monarchy where the king sets the major policy direction implemented by an elected government. The king did not address youth protesters directly but said that there should be no inconsistencies or competition between the country's national flagship projects and social programs. He urged a faster implementation pace and stronger impacts from the next generation of local development programs. Finally, India says that it is upgrading its technical mission in Afghan capital, Kabul, for a full embassy. The Indian Foreign Minister, Subrahmanyam Rashankar, announced the decision as he met the visiting Afghan Taliban Foreign Minister Amir Khan. He says that the two countries have shared interests.
India is fully committed to the sovereignty, territorial integrity and independence of Afghanistan. Closer cooperation between us contributes to your national development as well as regional stability and resilience. To enhance that, I am pleased to announce today the upgrading of India's technical mission in Kabul to the status of Embassy of India.
For any news stories that you would like to share with us, please send an email to newsroom@channelafrica.co.za, or you can call us on +27 11 714 4459. For Channel Africa News, I am Nolutando Butelezi.
SABC News. The African Perspective.
To 7 Central African Time. Welcome back to it. How are you doing? How are you feeling today? I'm hoping you're having a lovely day so far. And it is 8 a.m. So, most people are already out of the house, preparing for a lovely day ahead. How are you doing, my loves? What are the plans for this weekend? Let me know on +27634069126. I look forward to hearing what you have planned, what's up your sleeve. And what's up our sleeve, we're going to be speaking to Pipson, who is a musician who emerges in the realm of reggae and dancehall music. He's heading all the way from Kimberley, the city of diamonds in the Northern Cape, and he embodies the brilliance and multifaceted allure of his birthplace. And I can't wait to find out a little bit more about that, because it's going to be absolutely awesome. We're going to have him and enjoy his music as well, reggae and dancehall. Some great music. I find myself, whenever I hear reggae or dancehall, I just start winding my waist. I don't know why, but hey, we just find ourselves doing that. These are fun times, guys, okay? It's a free world. Why can't we act the way that we want? It's going to be a lovely morning. I can already feel it for you. And let me know what you are having for breakfast. What are your plans on WhatsApp? +27634069126. Perhaps you're having a girls' day. I know that there's a lot of celebrities that are coming in, flying in, from all over the world to come and perform in South Africa. So it's going to be absolutely awesome that they're doing that. And I can't wait for us to unpack it a little bit further on. But today is a day for you to just have a good day, whether it be you receiving money, whether it be you, whatever the case is, man. I'm really hoping that the day is absolutely lovely for you. We've got some great music coming up. We've got Nikita Kering that is coming up. We've got music from South Sudan coming up, and trust me, it's going to be a fantastic one. It is 8:09 Central African Time. Welcome to the third and final hour of the show.
Darubini ya Afrika na I am Henry Shakif.
Raisi Yoweri Kaguta Museveni amezindua ilani ya chama tawala cha NRM ya kuanzia mwaka 2026 mpaka mwaka 2031. Taarifa hii ikoje?
Kweli kabisa, Rais Yoweri Kaguta Museveni muda mchache uliopita aliweza kuhutubia mkutano ambao ulihusisha wanachama wakongwe na hali kadhalika wanachama waandamizi wa chama tawala cha NRM, yani National Resistance Movement.
Na katika kuzindua hiyo ilani yake ya chama tawala, pengine wana Uganda wamekuwa wana yapi ya kusema? Hisia zao zinaeleza nini haswa?
Kuna hisia tofauti. Kuna wale ambao wanamuunga mkono, wanaunga kauli ya Rais Museveni, lakini kuna wale ambao wanasema kwamba amekuwa akirudia mara kwa mara hayo matamshi.
Darubini ya Afrika kila Jumatatu hadi Ijumaa kuanzia saa 11 kamili hadi saa 12 kamili jioni majira ya Afrika ya Kati.
Rejuvenate your mind, rejuvenate your soul with the Oasis.
Something happened in the middle of the night. I came inside without a sound. Suddenly my life was turning upside down. All that I could feel was pain, and strangers came and took my soul away. Like a deadly hurricane, I know my life will never be the same. Where do you go when you're by yourself? Who comes along when you cry for help? I know I can't change the past, but as the river keeps flowing, I'll keep on moving on. I'm hoping for a better life, praying that nobody's story turns out like mine. The only thing I know is fear, even those with good intentions disappear. All that I could feel was pain, and strangers came and took my soul away. Like a deadly hurricane, I know my life will never be the same. Where do you go when you're by yourself? Who comes along when you cry for help? I know I can't change the past, but as the river keeps flowing, I'll keep on moving on. Where do you go when you're by yourself? Who comes along when you cry for help? I know I can't change the past, but as the river keeps flowing, I'll keep on moving on. It has been done. My spirit is broken. You gave me no reason. You left me with questions. Where do you go when you're by yourself? Who comes along when you cry for help? I know I can't change the past, but as the river, I keep on going on. Where do you go when you're by yourself? Who comes along when you cry for help? I know I can't change the past, but as the river keeps flowing, I'll keep on moving on. Where do you go when you're by yourself? Who comes along when you cry for help? I know I can't change the past, but as the river keeps flowing, I'll keep on moving on. Hey, I'll keep on moving I'll keep on moving on. I'll keep on moving on.
Start your day right with Channel Africa Breakfast.
That smells delicious.
Live, 5 days a week.
Yeah, Shala. Hey, McDonald.
I'm a boy panties. Wake up. I want a girl with the wickedest wine. The kind of girl who da mash up in my And if you want South Sudanese boy, Talibes, yeah. The girl you are fire. I swear you are better than them. The girl you are hotter than them. This is better to the Jamili, you want my daddy.
Baby, tujin chirmai. Near the dinner in a deal. Hilwati Jamili. Nairandi and then
chain. Me girl, you are fire. I swear you are better than them. Me girl, you are hotter than them. This is better than the Jamili, you are my daddy. Baby girl, you know. Oh, baby girl, you know. Big shall I love you. Make it count like 1, 2, 4. Beat your body up like a drum roll. Now Mr. Big Nina make this song go. Get your nyara denge baby. Bayin panga. Oh, inja control. So pure. Inja control. Near dukin kachanog. Near dukin kachajon. I swear to God I love ya. Napel and Cabario. Always Latin. Wake up. Kidina pure chadalting. Like a mako boy, Indian chatting. A boom mad by Kidian chatting. John Colombiac Kidian chatting. Kenagun Marial Kidian chatting. Ye Maserati, Palamazine. Ye helicopter with piano. Shella. Miguel, you're on fire. I swear you are better than them. Girl, you are hotter than them. This is better than the Jamili, you are my daddy. Baby, in Chirma, near the dinner in a deal. Hello, what is Jamili? Nerandi and then Najain. Big girl, you are fire. I swear you are better than them. Big girl, you are hotter than them. This is better than the Jamili, you are my daddy. Abang dia yin chibaireti. Abang dia yin chibaireti. I just wanna feel your body vibrating, girl. Balance it, rewind. Hips don't lie, girl, your body necessary. Them say you're bad to the bone, real champion. Me not go waste no time, jump on your waistline. You're so tam. Yanima, wind up your body non-stop, girl. Me sugar plum, baby girl, what in the best one time now? Me girl, you're too hot and nobody can taste. She make me mad, make me crazy, pan her waistline like ting-a-ling-a-ling. School bell ring, oh. Wind up your body, pan my cup, white thing. Girl, me booyaka, real general thing, say. Oh, me girl, you are hotter than fire. Oh, me girl, you are hotter than mama. Spin like a cat tire, bend you up like a wire. Wine pan the body, it up on me like pepper. Bamba de sukun. Nyan kan was sukun. Bamba de sukun. And a bishi leg bed, and a bed dick some action. We are bang. Me girl, you are fire. I swear you are better than them. Me girl, you are hotter than them. This is better than the Jamili, you are my daddy. Baby, in Chirma, near the dinner in a deal. Hilwati Jamili, Nerandi and then Najain.
We are on Open Views Audio Bouquet. Channel 628. Ease into your weekend morning. It's the Oasis with Nstako Mhlanga. Only on Channel Africa.
8:18 Central African time. Welcome back to it. This is the Oasis with me, Nstako Mhlanga. Some good old music to kickstart your show. How are you doing today? How are you feeling today? I'm hoping the day is kind to you. I'm really hoping that one day you get to experience what it's like to solve your problems by traveling. I really pray, I'm going to be traveling in the next couple of days, and we're doing the prep. So I'm sure you're looking at the stream. My nails are long, they're pink. My hair tomorrow is going to look different. It's just an exciting time. You're probably asking yourself, it's like, why are you working 2 days before a trip? Well, first of all, I actually love my job. Let's start there. I actually enjoy what I do. So it didn't make sense for me to miss 2 weekends as opposed to just the one next week. And whoever's going to be coming in, guys, please show them the love. Please give them love. Please give them the, support that you guys give me. It's only fair that you do that, okay? On social media, we are at Channel Africa 1. We're going to be having some amazing music coming through today. And let me know on WhatsApp, +27634069126, what you would like to hear today. I'm looking forward to unpacking that for you. And also let me know how the day has been treating you. We're going to be speaking to Pepsin, who's going to be joining us in studio, funny enough. I usually say this, but I say it with a good heart. I prefer in-studio interviews. And the reason why is because I just feel like I have more time with you. I feel like I connect with you better. So for those who ever want to come in, speak to us about whether it be their business, their music, or whatever the case is, just try and come in. I know it is a stretch, but just try your best. You know, you just kind of have your own time. It's kind of like doing when you do an appointment online as opposed to in person. You know, it just feels very different, and we get to feed off each other's energies. We're going to be having a great conversation soon on social media. We are at Channel Africa 1. It is 8:20 Central African time. We're going to have Pipson who's going to join us in just a moment.
Nkhanza zokhudza amuna ndi azimayi kapena kuti gender based violence GBV zikuononga mioyo komanso kuphwasula midzi. Zikuchitika m'manyumba, m'masukulu, malo ogwirira ntchito ndipo kwambiri mwakachetechete. Koma sizikuyenera kupitirira. Mukazimva yankhulani. Ngati mwakhuzidwa funani chithandizo. Chifukwa kusachita chilichonse sikuthandiza. Mverani kuma wireless onse 14 a SABC kuchokera lachitatu pa 23 mwezi uno wa Julai kuti mumve zokambirana, malangizo, masewero, zionesero za maphunziro ndi mafunso okhuza nkhanza za amuna ndi azimayi ndi akatswiri, anthu opulumuka ku nkhanzazi, kukhazikitsa lamulo komanso dziko lonse lokhuzidwa ndi nkhanzazi. Zonsezi pa wireless yomwe mumayikonda ya SABC. Imbirani pa nambala 0800 428 428 kuti munene za nkhanzazi kapena kupeza chithandizo. Nkhanza zokhuza amuna ndi azimayi zimatha ndi inu. Uthenga ukufikani kuchokera ku SABC.
The Oasis on Channel Africa.
Abambona Barrio, Abambona Barrio, Cherry tena pele kaufela, Abambona Barrio, Abambona Barrio, Abambona Barrio, Cherry tena pele kaufela, Abambona Barrio.
That's what they say, doesn't make it okay. So how you feeling? Cause you been hearing what they be saying. All of these girls, they been gobbly. Some of these girls seem like they are gobbly. They think you're a 10, you got me a 50. They want your money, but you know that I'm thrifty. Look at me, boy, I'm a shilpa. Many other pics they be sending got filter. They could serve me like a queen, I'm a thinker. But I can serve you like a king cause you're thicker.
Abambona Barrio, Abambona Barrio. Cherry tena pele kaufela, Abambona Barrio, Abambona Barrio, Abambona Barrio. Cherry tena pele kaufela, Abambona Barrio. Tena dimbona diriyo, lobu diwa gupi. Ndwana tena dimbona diriyo, ikabangare utwaka. Lebo she sees me, she tell me say she want me. Laura she calls me, she tell me say she need me. I dance step, she tell me that she want it. She plays with this eye, she's never gonna let go. Heels to the ceiling, that's really how she want it. She scream up my name and bite up your lips and show me how she want it. Some of the good, some of the pretty, some are really looking sexy. Abambona Barrio, Abambona Barrio. Cherry tena pele kaufela, Abambona Barrio. Abambona Barrio, Abambona Barrio. Cherry tena pele kaufela, Abambona Barrio.
I'm not the kind of guy that I got it to stop and stay. You gotta give him what you got, but he doesn't even patch cause he knows what he got.
It is 8:24 Central African time. Some good old music from Pipson, and the man himself joins us in studio. Good morning. Oh,
thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for joining us today. So let's talk about it. You all the way from Lesotho, dancehall and reggae found your heart. I want to know how.
Actually, just to correct, I'm born Mosotho in Lesotho, from Lesotho.
Amazing.
Yes, but then I've spent, the greater part of my life in South Africa because my dad and my mom, they, both were born in Lesotho, and then my mom then came to South Africa to my grandparents, and that was in Kimberley. So I grew up in Kimberley.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah,
That makes
so,
sense.
yeah.
But now I think that kind of maybe doubles up my question now, because where does the influence of reggae and dancehall come from?
Everywhere. You know, so this is my story.
Yeah.
In Kimberley, where I grew up, you know, there was a huge influence of reggae music. So to a point where it was almost like called Little Jamaica, right?
Really?
So my uncle was also one of the people that was like in the forefront of promoting and collecting reggae music. Actually, just music. He was a huge collector of music.
Yeah.
But then reggae music was like taking over, right?
Really?
And then I grew up next to my uncle. You know, so musically, I would say he was my mentor. He actually introduced me, you know, to music, right? And then, surprisingly, from all the genres that we used to listen to, because he used to listen to Bo Sankomota, you know, African music, Bo Ray Piri, but reggae music was
standard.
It was standard, you know. And then from there, I gotten used to listening to reggae music. I loved it, and then later on, I then discovered that hona linto is on dancehall, and a dancehall, you know, is all vibey.
Yeah,
it's fresh, it's young. It's like, yo, uncle, salary reggae. You are too conscious, you know. Yeah. I'm going for shower rings now. I'm going for Shaggy, you know.
Yeah.
You stay with your Peter Tosh and Bob Marley, you know. Mamela like you do. Kita mamela Shaggy, ki mamela, you know, shower rings, and that's where, you know, the influence came from. And then from there on, you know, there's the group that's one of Bongo Mafeni, Mbo Abashante, you know, Boom Shaka. Then actually that motivated me to really become who I am today. You know, I got inspired by seeing them on stage and, you know, seeing them dancing and listening to the music. I was like, but this is what I was born to do.
Yeah.
Right. And then, I think just from there, Pepson was born, because I started performing, you know, at schools for the beauty contest. Wow. They would call us. And location, I was somehow like the only dancehall artist, you know, and I was fusing my style with, you know, some of my friends, Baba Navale, influenced by hip hop, others R&B, others, you know, just African rap and stuff like that. So we had groups, we had groups where we used to perform and compete with other groups from other, you know, Makation Yamang and all that. So Pepson, that's been my life for.
I think I'm fascinated by a lot of things. I mean, first of all, you really think you know about the country you live in, guys. You really don't, because, I mean, we've been in South Africa for years, and I didn't even know that there's a whole town in Kimberley that recognizes itself as Little Jamaica.
It was Little Jamaica. It was little. Then,
is it still Little Jamaica, or is it just Kuruma?
Nah, now that's why, you know, the youth is taking over. You know. Okay.
That's unfortunate, though. It would have been nice to have like a little Jamaica. You know, it would be a little cute hotspot in Kimberley.
The world keeps on changing and it's revolving. You know, and the more we grow, the more younger people comes in, and you know, we see changes.
Yeah.
Because the world is changing. It's not really waiting for anyone. So young people will always come in. I mean, before us, there was like cautious reggae music, and then we came in. Then it was dancehall. Then we moved. It's now my piano and, you know, house music and everything. So hulukile, you know, change is good.
Yeah,
change is good.
Look,
the kids are having fun. We are having fun, and everybody's happy.
Yeah. So what goes into you know, curating your music? What goes into building it, putting it together, going into the studio, the preparation, all of that? Talk to me about that process.
The first thing that makes me build on a song is melody.
Yeah. Okay.
I love melody. And wherever I am, once melody, I quickly, when the technology is so nice, I quickly run to my phone, and then with no words, I just I record myself on that, and then from there I leave it like that. And you know, later on, that's when then I want to then give it a structure.
Yeah.
Put on words.
Yeah.
Put on words on it, and then put on, bargaining arrangement to
Yeah.
a song before I even call my producer, before I even go into the studio. I just arrange and everything. When I call the producer, which is then produce the music, and from there on, I start, making the song make sense.
That is so exciting.
But for me, it starts with the melody, and from the melody, then it's the words, and from the words is the full arrangement, and after the arrangement is then when we then make the music with the producer.
That is so interesting. I want us to take a quick break, and when we come back, I want to speak about the different collaborations, especially in dance hall. I think fortunately you're able to only collaborate with international acts. It is 8:30 Central African time. This is the Oasis on Channel Africa.
Africa at Play with Neto and ETO Chemane.
I've witnessed something fresh, something exciting, and something very inspirational from the president of the country, William Ruto. Whenever athletes are performing to their best level, he always comes on board to reward those athletes, be it football, be it athletics, and not leaving it up to the sport ministry.
The president realizes that sports is a business, and for that reason, he also reduces the number of people who are jobless, because sports now is such a serious business, and for that reason, commercialization of sports is a major way of improving or increasing employment opportunities for the young people, and that is why the president has been very persistent in trying as much as possible to inspire more sports personalities to reduce the baggage of the people who are struggling to get job opportunities in the country among the young people.
Francis FM Mutegi, our correspondent from East Africa in Nairobi, Kenya.
Live every Saturday and Sunday from 2 to 5 p.m. Central African Time. The rhythm of Africa, the pulse of the continent. This is Channel Africa, the African perspective. Nstako Mhlanga.
So here's the melody. What do you do?
On this,
yes,
I just want words. I just go like, pretty madibu saying why you mash up my mind. Pretty madibu saying why you play with me. Me saying ragamuffin pepsi coffee. Tell you one thing. Me no like it when a pretty girl do that thing. Long time you ask me this, long time me give you that. Like some other living where you get from me. Now then Benjamin economy is weak. I me really can't afford that you treat me like dude. Me brother Fruity dead and tell me to be ready. Thanks to the Father we are done already. Me never want to see you girl. Never want to joke you girl. Go and get another man a monkey face. Who would jump and scream and kick up them leg. When you're running me in a reg, me no worry me no care. Just pack up your clothes and run from me, please. Girl, pack up your clothes and run from me, please. Girl.
Oh, stop it! Stop it! I like it. Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah,
please invite us to your studio sessions. I mean, what was that?
Listen, you guys are welcome. I actually love having people. I love having people around.
Because the energy, right?
I love energy. I operate from energy, and once you give me good energy, that's what I'll give. And that's how loyal I am when it comes to energies. You share good energies, I share good energies. When it's bad, I'm not going to let you influence me to share bad energies with you. I'd rather leave. I remove myself from a bad situation and remove myself from bad energies, because I don't like giving bad energies. But I'm patzintle.
No, this is so exciting, and I wanted to hear it live in action. To be very honest with you, like it's so refreshing to see genres outside of just piano, and we love the pianos, right?
And
but
if you listen to this, actually, it's a fusion of my piano because the lock drum,
yeah.
and then there's dancehall, and then we put a little bit of hip hop elements.
Yeah.
And then your African strings.
Yeah.
Because I was like very deliberate with this song, to say I want to make it a universal type of sound where you feel the Indian sound, because Desiree K, is the lady that I'm featuring there, and she has this Indian influence to it. And then I've got my piano, lock drum, I've got the dancehall kick, and then the strings are African. It's like, yeah, this is an international sounding song. Yeah.
Do you find that dancehall is very easy to kind of plug in the different genres? Do you think that it's kind of the only genre where you can bring in the others to play around?
I think dancehall has been very accommodative, very, very accommodative. Unlike other genres, dancehall has put in and fused in, and just include. Dancehall is very inclusive. And for that it's very diverse, because it includes a lot of elements to it. And you can come with your R&B and fuse it with dancehall. It's still going to sound nice. You come with yompakanga or jazz, you fuse in dancehall, it's still going to sound nice. So dancehall is very accommodative. I wish all the other genres were like that.
But I think that's why dancehall has to exist now, because there must be that one all saver that can bring all of us together.
Dancehall is the one. Dancehall can bring us together, because once we are at a dancehall, you feel the energy is good. Everyone wants to dance, everyone wants to jump, everyone wants to sing, everyone wants to dance with somebody. You can't be at a dancehall party and then you don't grab someone to dance to.
True.
That's love.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're showing love. We like whining and grinding.
Of course we do. Who wouldn't want to do that, guys? Especially because it's summer now. So
call
we
us
want
to your
something.
spaces, bafethu. Ribitseng, re tlo entertain the parting salon. Squeeze us, Jen, squeeze us.
So let's talk about the collaborations now, because with dancehall, I mean, we can count the number of people that are, kind of in Africa, exercising the genre. Does this kind of automatically expose you to different countries, people of other countries being able to collaborate with you? What does that mean for you in terms of collaborations?
Yeah, for me, collaborations has always been important. It has always been a benefit for me, and I'm also a huge fan of travel. I travel a lot, so I get exposed to a lot of cultures according to the countries that I travel to. So I've done collaborations with Jamaican artists. I've done collaboration with artists from LA. I've done collaboration from Ghana, from Congo. I've done a lot of collaborations, and for me, as long as my message and my sound, my voice, before they even see my face, they know and they can identify that there's an artist called Pepchan and his message is 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
He's representing South Africa, and he's representing Africa to the world.
Yes.
For me, that's what is important. That's how collaboration has taken me. It has taken me far.
Yeah.
So if I was to advise any other artist, I would say, jump in collaborations.
Yeah.
It is important. But also not only in your genre.
Yeah, to kind of like play around with the different genres.
With it, experiment. It's also good as an artist to be versatile and enjoy experimenting. Not only, in your comfort zone, because you'll never grow. So I like growth. I like, experimenting. So that is why even in my songs you will always hear me kikenya Sesotho nyana wona ka mo, Sesotho ka po Sezulu la Sezulu saka ke se so or Africans even. I want my music to be diverse, and it must be for the world, it must be for everyone.
1000%. For me, I find it interesting when you talk about collaborating with different people and your career and where it started. Tell me about a moment in your career where you felt like, I made it. Like,
what's working? Struggle like OCD.
Really?
Yeah. I think one of my disadvantages is not giving myself credit. And I really struggle with selling myself and selling my worth. You know, because I have done a lot of things, and I've done a lot of big shows for myself, and I've been invited to perform on big stages. But for me, it is never enough. I am still working on having that moment to say, yeah, what's working? Yeah, here I made it. You know, because one of my biggest achievement this year is when I was in Jamaica, I actually got to do what a lot of artists, especially in the reggae space, would love to do. You know, I recorded one of my songs in Bob Marley's studio, you know, the Tough Gong. And for me, that was an achievement to say, I am here and I'm recording a Tough Gong, and I'm being recorded by a legendary engineer, you know, someone who actually engineered Shaggy, who is my inspiration. You know, it's like, damn it, I got it. I got it, exciting. You know. Yeah, so, and then, yeah, my collaborations, I think, and my performances, I mean, doing a show for myself and having it at Joburg Theatre.
Yeah.
And, you know, I see people actually attending.
Yeah, and attending because they enjoy your music. They attend because...
And you can tell that these people are actually genuinely enjoying my music because they are singing along.
Yeah.
You know, so for me, that's an achievement. And that is like a wow, but it's still not enough.
So, I mean, what's coming up? What can we look forward to? You know, what's on the radar for you?
Yo, Ausi. It's in you know.
Yeah.
I've got an album coming up. Do it again.
You
know? And the album is titled The Majesty.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So we're in our King era, right?
You won't understand. We're there now. We're there. It's The Majesty. And this album, the beautiful part of it is that it empowers women.
Yeah.
Because in this album, I'm the only male artist featuring female artists on 13 tracks.
Yeah.
And it's just females, and you know, that are featured on that artist. I mean, on that piece of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is why it's called The Majesty, because you know, a king always want to improve and empower, you know, queens, and that's what I'm doing right now. You know, and yeah, and then other than that, Kenale show now on the 30th of November. You know, it's a big concert that is again happening at the Joburg Theatre, and it's gonna be a killer, because there it's not just Pepsin coming, it's Pepsin and Mkhanyakude. You didn't ask me about Mkhanyakude.
Well, you know what? The king Pepsin knows when to bring him in, I guess. I think that's a nice thing.
I've got two personas.
Yes.
You know, I perform as Pepsin when I do the dancehall and the reggae music.
Yeah.
And then I also perform as Mkhanyakude when I do the traditional, you know, spiritual music.
Yeah.
So
I just want for the listeners to understand what Mkhanyakude means. It means those who shine brightly from afar. Like, so basically how a star is in the sky, you're able to see it even in the darkness. That's him. And I guess you being a yellow bone also kind of helps being a Mkhanyakude. So
a ginger. I've got these things. And yeah, so but yeah, it's the show is called The Echoes of Royalty.
Yes,
and it's Pepsin and Mkhanyakude performing on the same day, different genres all together, and it's gonna be magic. You know, I always say whoever is gonna be coming there must just know that they are going to walk away with a good sense of healing. You know, you'll be coming for an experience, you'll be coming for healing because you are going to get healed. We'll be coming for joy because you are going to leave that place being happier, being a happy person. And you know, I think it is important. Please do come through.
Numbers is always my favorite plus ones. So
this one
if
is,
you give her the tickets, then we got it. We're in.
And just come and experience magic, something that has never been done before. If it was done before, you know, it's been a long time, and I'm bringing it back. So it is a very special event for me, and that I would like people to really come through.
1000%. Where can we find you on social media?
Facebook, Pepsin SA. I get to confuse about, you know, PEPSIN was South Africa.
Yes,
SA, and then Instagram, the same thing, Pepsin_SA, and my website www.maximumstyles.co.za, or you can just find me also at Pepsin and Desiree www.pepsinanddesiree.co.za. I am everywhere. Once we refer Pepsin, I think I'm the only Pepsin, in the world.
You are.
Who's an artist.
And even if there's someone else named Pepsin, there's still only just one you.
You're correct. You can't put it better than that.
Yeah.
It's only me.
Exactly.
So when you type a Pepsin everywhere you Google, you will find me. But also for bookings, it's very easy. Bookings at maximumstyles.co.za. And yeah.
Amazing stuff. It was an absolute pleasure having you here today, and I enjoyed your music. I enjoyed the conversation, and really all the best. We have to come to the show because, if we're not as Africans supporting you, then I don't know what we expect from the world. We're kind of teaching the world that it's okay to not support African artists because we're not supporting them ourselves. You know what I mean?
Have said it better.
Like it's we have to
point
to each other's cards. Yeah,
support is important, man. It's very crucial, and if we don't do that to each other, then we are doomed.
Yeah, absolutely, 1000%.
But thank you so much for having me here, and it was good talking to you.
Thank
you. It was good seeing people that actually smile. People having beautiful smiles and all that.
Look, let's just say our bosses, they handpicked us. They made sure that,
that's a good space. You
the
guys
personalities also need to have a face, but too.
You make the space beautiful. You make the energies nice. Yeah. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for that. And it's nice to know that it's feeding off of now. Our energy is you can feel it.
Trust me. Trust me.
It is 8:46 of Central African time. This is the Oasis on Channel Africa.
You heard something you like on Channel Africa and you would like to hear it again? Worry not, we've got your back. Just go to our website, www.channelafrica.co.za, and look for our podcast.
You are mother, you are father, you are mad bad girl. You are mother, you are father, you are mad bad girl.
Oasis on Channel Africa.
Just play it like a fuck.
Papai lagi ditontoki gaten, gimana lagi si big direng. Kalau kanyo ya kan suara Elisa, kudu mela cagar kau tapi syau aja.
You are mother, you are father, you are mad bad girl. You are mother, you are father, you are mad bad girl.
The Oasis on Channel Africa.
Yeah. Flip the music. Don't break me, don't use me, don't lose me, don't leave me in the dark. Do you trust me? Then give me your hand. I found you, you found me, who found who? No one cares what much. You should trust me. Give me your hand. You are living inside my head, rent free, baby. I was saying I open say go fee. You are living inside my head, rent free, baby. I was saying I open say go fee. Any money more, only baby I call, don't any more. Not just MTT, my photo, nah, yeah. Any money more, only baby I call, don't any more. Not just MTT, my photo.
Download the SABC app and take Channel Africa with you everywhere you go.
Divona eoni masierna usiku utotule aundeme chipinga chote divona eoni ucheta changa mai yoki yoki spana no sa yokutanda mai yoki spana no sa yokutanda nido mfunda misi yote nido imanaye nido mutogome misi yote nido imanaye achitakara nido takara naye achirira nido rira naye mai yoki spana no sa yokutanda mai yoki spana no sa yokutanda. I promise not to hurt you, baby, not to harm you, baby, not to make you cry. No. I'll never leave you, baby. I adore you, baby. Need to tonight, my yoki, spana no sa yokutanda, my yoki, spana no sa yokutanda, my yoki, spana no sa yokutanda, my yoki, spana no sa yokutanda.
The Oasis with Nstako Mhlanga.
Divona eoni masierna usiku utotula aundame chipinga chote divona eoni ucheza changa mai yoki spana no sa.
You heard something you like on Channel Africa, and you would like to hear it again. The Oasis on Channel Africa.
8:54 Central African time. Welcome back to it, and we are wrapping up the show just like that. Hoping to hear from the Arts and About team what's going to be happening on the show today. I wonder if we're going to be out and about. It doesn't sound like the sun is popping out today. I'm not sure why, but I'm hoping that whoever's having an errandy type of day, everything works out for you. Like, I'm literally panicking right now. My hairstylist is pulling out. I'm just like, what is going on? But I guess because we have a whole trip coming up, you know, like that it was bound that something was going to happen, you know. I mean, well, it's okay. It's okay, man. How are you feeling? How are you doing today? On WhatsApp, let me know. +27634069126. To recap, in the very first hour, we had a chat to unpack what urban cities and urban planning are looking like while we're involving the people. It's very, very important for us to be able to do that. And the second hour of the show, we spoke about mental health and how to check your mental health in leadership. Third and final hour, we had Pepsin coming into studio, gracing us with his music and his charm. I think it was such a lovely one. We love it when people's energies align as well. I think it was absolutely fantastic. From me, I'd like to thank you so much for choosing the African way to wake up every single weekend. It's been absolutely lovely having you. I'm hoping that the Saturday is kind to you. Everything is just super amazing to you. And you're so awesome, man. I just want you to know that no matter what, I know it's the end of the year, it's October, and things are tough. So I'm hoping that it's going to be very, very kind to you. From me, Nstako Mhlanga, it's been absolutely fantastic. Have a beautiful, beautiful, and blessed Saturday ahead. Goodbye.
Let the weekend unfold with calm, clarity, and connection. On the Oasis with Nstako Mhlanga, your peaceful companion. Only on Channel Africa.
What if God didn't? What if I had never been blessed beyond limits? What if I was always depressed and not living? What if Squatter Campus Khalid was unwritten and all I ever had to reflect was